Hey everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Voyager of Time. I'm ZeldaMaster, and here we are back in Kakariko Village. Yeah, right now it's daytime. I decided to go outside in Hyrule Field and wait a bit off screen so it can turn daytime, because in the last episode I ended off at night. So yeah, I wanted to check out this place before I made my way back to the marketplace during the day and see if I can find anything useful here before I head back. But you guys did tell me what I need to do next, so that's good, and that is I need to like pay one of the guards to like sneak in or something, and then I can make my way past the guard behind the vine, because I believe that's the only additional guard they added. But I don't know, you know, we're gonna figure out, because this is blind of course. So why is she floating? I do not know. She's literally floating. Holy crap, that is really weird and creepy. I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but okay, she is floating, everybody. What's up? What should I do? My cuckoos have... Oh, it's the same thing going on. I don't know. Should I really do all of these side quests again? Like, if they're exactly like Ocarina of Times, I don't see a point. You guys should definitely let me know if you guys want me to 100% this or not, but I'm training myself so I can run across beams while working on my job. Beams? What? If you manage to take a cuckoo up there... Wait, oh, okay, you know what? I don't really care, actually. Pretty sure he's talking about that. And then it might have to do with something else. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's gonna talk about something else. But I don't care. I just want to see if there's anything, like, really interesting that has been changed. So far, Kakariko Village looks no different aside from the crazy amount of trees that have been added. And then let's see if her face is still scary as ever. Yeah, it is. Okay, so... Hi boys, is this your first time you visited this village? A great woman, Impa, opened up the village to us poor folk. I guess it's not our first time then for the same link. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. Okay, thanks. Wow, people are like really nice. You can just enter someone's house, literally break in somebody's house, and they're telling you to make yourself at home, and food will be ready soon. I wish that's how it worked in real life, but in reality, you can't go in houses and smash their pots and find money in them. That does not work, but maybe it does. Who knows? Let's go ahead and check out this castle. So you run along and play, kid. I don't have time. Okay, you reminded me of my son. I miss him. I just stand here guarding a gate no one will go through. Maybe in this game we can't go through here, or, you know, I doubt it. I have a feeling Death Mountain is next, because Kakariko Village is huge, and there has to be something we need to do here. I guess maybe I shouldn't waste any more time. I'll just make my way straight to the next area. Maybe a cuckoo is in here, like they replaced... Okay. Well, they might have replaced the spots, because normally there would have been a cuckoo in a box there. So, yeah, this might be more challenging, so maybe it's worth taking on. Though I mean, I feel like there's a lot to do in Kakariko Village. I just mainly want to see if there's anything huge that has been changed maybe during the day, but there hasn't. So I'll come back and investigate Kakariko Village more so later. What I want to do though is do what I came here for, or I guess what you guys came here for, and that is to speak to Zelda. So do you want to hear what I said again? No, I'm good. So hey, have you spoken to Zelda? Wait, did I read that wrong? Was I not supposed to say no? If not, okay, it's rather urgent. Do you want to not hear what I said again? Oh, okay. You're the only one who can complete the quest ahead. You must do your best. Thanks, man. I love how they do that. Like, I'm pretty sure this is not just in the hack. Like, in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they would always change his dialogue. Like, oh, do you want me to repeat what I said, or do you not want me to repeat what I said? So you have to pay attention, whether to say yes or no, so you give him the correct answer, or he'll repeat it. Which is funny, because, I mean, I guess the game designers assume you would avoid what he has to say, so they make it a little more tricky to just constantly skip through dialogue. That might seem meaningless to most, but could be helpful to some. Actually, I don't know, is it helpful? I never really pay attention to what he says. I can't assure you if it's good or bad. But what I do know is, yeah, Malon is here. If you remember the last episode, I'm pretty sure we spoke to her. She gave us an egg, and we incubated it, and I exploded in our pocket. But the thing is, the game froze, so I never got to save my progress. So all I did was make my way back to the marketplace. I didn't really speak to her, do anything. So yeah, that's why we're gonna speak to Gabora here again and see this little cutscene of the Hyrule Marketplace, or Hyrule Castle rather. Okay, so that's what he has to say this time though. I think maybe he'll tell you to talk to the guards. The guards are more careful since the recent problems with vandals around the castle. Actually, I read this before, okay. There's been some amazing rumors around Hyrule, young one. Or we can just skip everything he said. Okay, whatever. Do you want to not hear what I said again? Yes, I do not want to hear what you said again. Okay, good luck. Don't tell me. Okay, I thought he was going to say, you're the only one who could save us in our issue at hand. But I mean, like, you said that already, so we don't need to hear that again. All right, let's see if we can actually pay the guard to let us in. But I shouldn't do that yet because I don't have the cuckoo with me. So might as well get caught, have Malone appear, get the egg, and then do it. I'm trying to think if I do need anything. I'm pretty sure I just need the egg. I don't even need to wait for it to hatch. But there we go. All right. So I got caught, and then I gave up right after this. I didn't even bother talking to this guard. I just assumed it wasn't possible. But yeah, a lot of people told me it's pretty simple. I don't know what, you know, made me not want to talk to the guard. But I should have spoke to the guard. So yeah, he always fell asleep, blah, blah, blah. I really want to skip this, especially since I already spoke to her before. It feels so weird because I do feel like I'm playing Majora's Mask. Like, this music alone is the trippiest part, but I do enjoy it a lot. Like, just the Termina Field music. I guess I wouldn't say I prefer it more than Hyrule Field's music, but it's more nostalgic in a way because I don't know, I'm more fond with Majora's Mask. But yeah, go home, blah, blah, blah. All right. What? Is he not going to offer me? Do you really want to go through this gate? Yeah, okay, we do. So let me think about it. Okay, but in return, give me 10 rupees. All right, let's do it. We have more than that. And that, oh, he literally opens the gate. It's not even like a, you know, sneaky business we're doing with this guy where he sneakily lets us in. He's just gonna let us in like this. Not bad. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's gonna take me up to the ladder. Do I need, I believe I should head up here though, because I think I'm gonna get caught if I do otherwise. Watch me get caught right now. No, okay, we're good. So there's a guard behind us. It's completely, wait. Oh god, this seems like the biggest bait, but I really want to do it. Come on. Okay, we're good. No guards, no guards. Oh, we're done. All right, we made it. I feel like there's less guards now, or I just took a small shortcut to avoid some. I don't know why, but feels like there are less. Thank God this thing shows in the texture pack. It looks so weird though. And oh, okay. I was afraid the game froze again, because it wouldn't really surprise me if it did, but yeah, we made it to the moat, and that wasn't hard at all. But yeah, we are pretty much repeating history right now, like playing through Ocarina of Time story. I'm really curious to see what Zelda's gonna have to say about Ganondorf, if he's good, in a sense. So we're gonna figure out now, but let's just go ahead and wait for Talon to wake up. And I guess we're gonna have to wake him up, I just remembered. Because we do have the cuckoo egg, but we have to wait for that to hatch. So I'm just gonna push the boxes here now. I like how the box, okay, so like the textures for the boxes didn't really change. What happened was the pixels for it seem like they're melded together, like it's just more sharper, which is cool, but I mean, like, in reality, nothing, like the textures itself haven't really changed at all, so. Alright, I can't push it anymore. How cool would it be if you can just like sneak in through? I like how this isn't even a door, it just looks like a door. Like, this isn't a handle, you can't actually walk on this little step here. And I'm pretty sure it's way taller than most other doors you enter within this game. It's just like literally there just to look like one, which is weird, but it's a thing, so yeah. Alright, wake up, dude. I don't know how a Deku Note to the face wouldn't wake up somebody. Like, I don't know, maybe the cuckoo would be louder. I feel like a Deku Note would be much louder, especially since it would flash on top of making a really loud noise. But yeah, alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait until he wakes up. And while I wait, I'll just look up at this awesome sky. Seriously though, the texture pack for this looks really nice. I realized I actually installed, I believe it's not just a texture pack you have to install. I think you have to install like some sort of thing to make the program actually run in HD, which I kind of, or I'm pretty sure all emulators run in HD, but I mean, like, what I mean by that is I forgot what the software is, but yeah. If you guys know what it is, let me know. I'm just trying to think because I know a lot of people have noted that they couldn't install the texture pack for some reason. It's because you need like another software with it, but I completely forgot to link it. If I do remember, I'll be sure to put it in this video, but I hardly doubt I'll remember what it was unless I kind of look it up. But yeah. So let's go ahead and speak to him so he can leave. I don't know, for some reason it's literally repeating history. Like the dialogue is so like slightly edited that it doesn't matter. See, I'm pretty sure this is what he says in the normal game. Yeah, paint me red all over and send me to a 4-alarm fire sirens blazing. Okay, never mind. I guess it's not verbatim. That must be different. This is gonna be the worst fight since Aunt Bertha threw away Uncle Ted's golfing pants. What? She's really gonna let me have it. Oh, okay, never mind. Wow, I am kind of an ass because I was like literally dissing on the dialogue, and then the dialogue is completely different with what he said. It's just a bunch of jokes, I guess. But I guess what I meant there is maybe the plot itself hasn't changed. There are jokes in between what characters say. But we're still playing Ocarina of Time, is what I feel. But I'm going to stop complaining, because we're just going to play it through, because you guys do want me to play it through, regardless, even though it might be an Ocarina of Time clone. I do know a lot of people don't want me as well, but I feel like a majority do. So I'm just going to stick to playing it, and we'll see what awaits, like if the game does change a lot. So yeah, but let's just go ahead and make our way through here. I have a feeling this is going to be really easy or really difficult. It's not going to be just one or the other, or it is just gonna be one or the other. It's not gonna be both. Like where it's gonna be intermediate, I guess. I have a feeling it's gonna be much more difficult. All right, I could do this. You're just gonna stand here. Hey buddy, you're gonna go ahead and walk. I'm gonna walk here. I'm gonna stand right behind him. Do I want the rupees? I don't need the rupees, so we're good. Just go ahead and walk, and then you walk past this guy. This was always really hard to do on the N64 because the controller was so, the analog stick for me was always really difficult to use. So yeah, it really caught me off guard. I kind of screwed that up. He's walking in a different formation, I feel like it's much more creepy. Okay, let's just quickly roll past him. Nice. Uh-oh, okay. I know I'm playing it pretty risky because he's gonna see me the second they start moving if he makes it to the opposite side. So I have to move when he's moving. I know I'm focusing a lot on this, but this might be not that difficult. I feel like it would be. Okay, go. Because he's gonna run most likely in a straight pathway all the way to the other side. And we did it. Okay, now let's see if we can see Zelda on the other side. You can't. I guess it makes sense why you can't, because it's a render of like just Zelda there. She might not be there, but she is there. Alright, sweet. We're in the castle courtyard. Now, the first thing I need to do is check and see if the same thing that here happens. Yeah. Hey, you, don't cause any trouble. Throws a bomb. I feel like it would have been funnier if the dialogue changed. Hey, I'm gonna throw a bomb at a kid. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't, to me, it just didn't make sense. Why is he throwing a bomb at a kid? And why isn't he stopping this kid when he's inside the castle courtyard near Zelda? None of it adds up, if you ask me. But I guess we should speak to Zelda because, like I said, that's what we plan on doing. I don't want to stop here. I mean, that'd be pretty rude of me. But yeah, Luke. Oh, she knows me. Okay, you're here. I'm so glad you made it without any trouble. I mean, it's not like the guards ever give anyone trouble anyway. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he did just throw a bomb at me. That was it. So yeah. Oh, a new fairy. Is that... There's no way you know who it... Tail? How do you know Tail? Termina. That's a long way from here. I hope you like it in Hyrule, Tail. Luke, did you bring the spiritual stone of the forest like I asked? You asked me that? I told the decoration sprat to tell you. I guess he did tell us that, so you're right. Do you have it? Yes, we do. Awesome. I believe that's when she asks you, like, oh, you know, like it's scripted the same, dialogue is just different. Like, you were still gonna answer, or you're gonna, yeah, answer one of her questions with yes to continue on. I think it was like, oh, do you promise to believe me? I don't know. Zelda said something weird in Ocarina of Time, but I find it funny how it's scripted the same, just different dialogue. But yeah, urgency is upon us, Luke. The door of time has been broken and time itself is leaking. into our world. I don't know what that means. I had the most terrible dreams of what might become if we were unable to fix the door. But if I also had hope, the goddesses came to me and comforted me. And I knew, I like how "knew" is just out of the dialogue box, that one way or another we have good win over the evil, okay? I know this is a prophecy letting me know that the hard times are ahead of us, but we still have those who will help. Okay, is she gonna show us Ganon? I fear the goddesses are calling upon us once again. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and I didn't ask how you've been doing lately. I don't think it matters. How silly of me. How's everybody? I literally, like, the animation and everything is scripted the same. It's just the dialogue is different, but it fits perfectly, which is kind of cool how they did that. The decorative sprout is withered. Oh, this is terrible news. I'm so sorry to have put you through the pain again, Luke, but we need the emerald to help us stop this. Okay then, Luke. I need to give you and Tail sort of a refresher of our history. No, don't give us Ganon. Please keep this a secret tip from everyone. Nice one, okay. No, I'm good. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Am I not, though, by recording this and sharing it to the world? Right? I'm pretty much a blabbermouth. Alright, the legend goes like this. More story. You know what? Okay, so I love Ocarina of Time. Honestly, like, I can replay it a bunch of times as mentioned before. But the intro of the game is really slow. Really slow. So, like, I always love finishing the youngling portion of the game, and then just once the second I get Epona in Ocarina of Time is when the game gets really fun for me, like really fun, and I just have a lot of fun like playing through it. So this part here is just, to me it seems really slow pace, and then I guess just adding the fact that it's literally Ocarina of Time just seems really slow to me. So yeah, I'm not paying attention to the dialogue. I'm letting it run though, so I can just blabber on about other things. She did talk about the Triforce and Ganon, I believe, but I wasn't really looking at the screen. So, looking together spiritual crystals again and enter the sacred realm to speak with Raoul. The door of time has been broken from the recent escape by Ganondorf. He does not remember us though, only his mission to have power. That's cool though, how Ganon lost his memory but escaped the door of time. So that's essentially the story. She kind of summarized it there, even though I didn't read what she said. I'm also going to entrust you with the Ocarina of Time. Once you gather the stones, I'll give it to you then. Okay, we don't have much time. We don't. Do you understand? Well, the story I just told you? Well, I kind of didn't, because I did not pay attention. But yes, I'm going to say it, so. Luke, you cannot enter the Temple of Time without speaking to Darunia. He will give you an important item to help you on your quest, which is a spiritual stone. And then go speak to whatever her name is of the Zora tribe. Who am I thinking of? Ruto, that's it. Yeah, one of the sages. How can I forget? I saw Ganondorf about to enter the throne room, probably to convince my father to go to war with the other races. Can I just say no? Please, if you don't hurry, he'll be gone. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and look through. Whoa, Link's eyes look really weird. Oh, this is our first time seeing Ganon in the texture pack. He doesn't look any different. I guess smoother. Tail, that is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far from the west. My father has no memory of his full betrayal. Why doesn't he? Oh, I guess with the whole rewinding time and stuff. I don't know how he escaped, but this is why you need to speak with Raoul. Okay, well, we kind of spoke to him, if you guys know what I mean. We spoke to him a lot, and we usually ignore what he has to say. So, you know, I don't really need to speak to Raoul as much. Actually, didn't he literally say that? He's literally like, I'm the spirit of Raoul, and sometimes I get tired of the Temple of Time, so I leave. I think he said that the first time we spoke to him in this game, so I don't know why she's telling us that, but yeah. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. I guess maybe because Link is the only one who knows that Raoul is the owl, so. I like how I keep cutting myself off. But what Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. We need to seal him away once again. He wants to conquer Hyrule, but with our prior knowledge, we shall defeat him once more. Well, Luke, now, wow, this is so freaking old. I get it, yes, okay. Please, yes, you got it. I'm down for it. Whoa, those flowers look really cool. I don't think it was supposed to look like that, but I do like how it zooms out of it. Now I'm actually kind of curious how that scene looked in the original, like, without the texture pack. But yeah, we must not let Ganondorf get to the Triforce, blah, 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 blah. Why can't I skip to this span? I'm like spamming every button on this, but I can't do anything about it. I will speak to Daruni and like the first tasks. You know, I have one more thing. Okay, take this letter. So I was gonna say, I have a feeling since it was scripted to be the same like Zelda was supposed to follow the same motion, do the same type of thing, and the same reactions to everything, but the dialogue itself was changed. I feel like she ended up repeating herself a lot because she didn't have as much to say as she did in Ocarina of Time, so it definitely made it extra boring. But yeah, wow, she looks much creepier the way she follows me like that. She's like really happy. I didn't mean to do that, but I want to look over there. Ganon's gone, alright, whatever. Impa's here, she's most likely gonna teach us Zelda's Lullaby, but we'll do that in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Voyager of Time, and seriously let me know what you guys think of this so far, because I'm kind of confused on what to think of it, because like I said, I feel like it's an Ocarina of Time clone, but I've heard that it's gonna pick up, so we shall see. Anyways, I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!